Hey y'all, welcome back to Distorted Vision Tarot, where it's bigger than what you can see. This is Jimmy B with a monthly message for Virgo. This message is for Virgo's Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and cross watchers are always welcome. And at the conclusion of the message, hit the like button if the message resonates with you. Comment below with any feedback for the channel. And be sure to subscribe to the channel and turn on your notifications to be in the know when new videos are uploaded. At this time, there'll be a brief moment of silence for you to center and focus your energy, while we also invite Spirit to assist us in delivering these messages. All right, Virgo, let's get your cards out. Happening with Virgo. Also, at the end of the message, we will always pull Starseed Oracle messages to wrap up the message. First card, current state. Major Arcana Strength card for Virgo. Leo energy. You're feeling bold, strong, courageous, feeling like you could take on the world, feeling like all is right with the world. You feel you're feeling like you're in a very good place. You're feeling like you just recently gained I should say reinforce the strength that you carry. Alright, let's get in the way of that, Virgo. That's a good starting card there. That's a real good way to start. Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups represents a calm, compassionate, motherly, loving figure, where it seems like maybe even your own feelings could be getting in your own way. We'll look at more of that here. You're certainly full of love, Virgo. If you can just look at the woman as she holds the cup, how she adores it, she takes care of it, she really has a passion. It's almost as if she herself is a part of what's in that cup. She would literally care for the love that's in the cup just as much as herself, if not even more, which could be getting in the way. Six of Pentacles. So unconsciously what's getting in the way. I'll take these two. You're feeling generous, stable, in a giving mood. Unconsciously, you've just been kind of throwing your money around. As you can see here, the woman, she's got the two gifts in her hand. You see all the pentacles here around as well. But at the same time, there's nothing wrong about throwing your money around because again, it's just money. When you know that what your money can do, or what Your values can do when thrown around. It can produce great things. It's only money. Recent past energy, Knight of Swords. You had to recently make some quick decisions. That maybe weren't too favorable, but you did, of course, evaluate your decisions and make the best choice possible. We'd like to come back and we're going to clarify that as well a little bit. What's going on currently? Page of Wands. Recently discovered some new energy. You definitely come back and look at that as well. I recently saw a new out. Something that caught your eye, something that was very attention grabbing. Let's see. Incoming future energy. The Emperor, Major Arcana. And when that Emperor comes through, y'all better watch the fuck out. But I don't think anybody's going to stand in your way, Virgo. As you're naturally introspective and you take the time to ponder your thoughts before you take action, you know, when this Emperor comes through, everybody will be on alert for sure. Bringing some structure, some income and solidarity. Is it forced though? Is that energy forced, Virgo? The best thing you can do is stand your ground. Seven of Wands. As you can see, the woman here putting up those boundaries. Not taking any action forward per se, but to reinforce the ground that she stands on. A card here for Virgo. Currently being influenced by lack of sleep, Virgo. Nine of Wands. You haven't been resting. Your mind is racing. You got a lot going on. You're trying to overthink. So it's a lot of those things happening around you that you can't get your thoughts in order. I don't understand though. Because unconsciously here, your foundation is stable. You're at a place of strength, stability. I see a mother here nurturing her young. So why aren't you sleeping? Why are you having restless nights? What's going on? Hopes and fears for Virgo. Five of Wands. It's an internal struggle. What are you struggling with, Virgo, internally? Something that you're not in agreement with. Right, and the outcome. Let's look at the outcome. Ten of Cups, wish fulfillment. So again, like this is completion, happiness, alignment, Virgo. This is gonna be the outcome. You have a lot of internal disagreements right now. Because everything on the outside, everything that you're showing is Strength card. Unconsciously, Six of Pentacles. You know, your money is great. Great family system around you, great supporting here. Virgo, you're probably overworking again. I think that's what you're probably working too hard. I mean, to have this Ten of Cups in the outcome is, I mean, what more could you ask for? You see the family, you see the love, I see the happiness in this card as they're enjoying the rainbow, the entire 10 Cups. Let's look at this Page of Wands. Let's go to this Page of Wands here, a little bit more of this current energy. Maybe we can get a little bit more information for Virgo. Tell me about this Page of Wands for Virgo. Clarified by Five of Swords. And Six of Cups. Page of Wands, Five of Swords, Virgo. So Virgo, I'm feeling here that you are that person there with the Two Swords. Well, I'm sorry, with the Three Swords. And the two energies here in the back have recently just fell defeat to you. I think when they approached you, it was very peaceful and calm, but you surely lashed out at them to make them feel like they didn't want to play anymore, wherever that was coming from. Something is burning inside of you that's internal that you didn't communicate to them, but you certainly let them have it in your thoughts. But then in comes the Six of Cups, and it's like, oh, everything's okay. We were just, you know, it's how we used to do. But in that stage of reminiscence, somebody didn't agree with you. Somebody back here. There was definitely some disagreement here, some tension, some defeat. And again, maybe feeling like you had to lay down whatever this law was with those two people here. But it doesn't seem like it was necessary. Because if you can look here, there's a little bit of regret in his face. there's a little bit of a second guessing themselves. And then here you go. Well, you're sharing energy from a Page of Wands of, well, I mean, I didn't mean to. Let's go back and look at this Knight of Swords as well. Let's get some clarification on this Knight of Swords, Virgo. Virgo, I do believe that you need some rest. You need some you time for sure. Ten of Pentacles, Knight of Swords clarified by the Ten of Pentacles, and the Knight of Swords, and also clarified by the Queen of Swords. Recent past energy, of course, yeah, there was a definite quick decision about money here. You felt that you had to jump into action. And then Queen of Swords energy as well. There was a decision here that was made that rubbed some people the wrong way. But in this Queen energy, you took time to think about it. But it had to be a decision that had to be made. Let's look at this Emperor energy also here in the upcoming future position. Let's clarify the Emperor for Virgo. Clarified by the Wheel of Fortune. A bit of Karma. Alright. And the Death card. And also what jumped out was the Nine of Pentacles. Being careful not to force the change, because it's coming. Wheel of Fortune represents destiny, represents karma, and then of course with the Death card comes transformation. It's something that needs to change. When the Death card comes, when that man comes on that horse and he's holding that flag, it's a long overdue awaited change that needs to take place. And also with any change, with any transformation, it's always insightful. And when the Emperor comes with the Death card, it's even more. It's even further telling you more so that the change is coming. Everything that you wanted to, it's coming to fruition with the Nine of Pentacles. Everything that you worked for, as you can see here, the woman in the picture taking care of her plants, and you can notice all the pentacles are coming in. a lot of change, a lot of transformation, of course, with karma and transformation, but in the end, it will come to fruition. What's on the bottom of the deck here? Let's see. King of Wands. Some overall energy here for your Virgo. It's quite a bit of passion here. But again, like I said, it's I really feel that you're really right now battling internally. Strength card, great place to be. Outcome, 10 of Cups. Your happiness is on the horizon, Virgo. All right, so we'll pull two Starseed Oracle messages to close out the message and to pull it all together. Virgo, I really believe here it's you need some rest. Definitely needing rest, and also because you have a great support system here, you got a great family around you. Portal. Doors are opening, you decide. Rewards. Wild card. There's some changes being made for sure, even with this Death card. Transformation. Wheel of Fortune. You've got the strength. You've definitely got the strength, Virgo, to take the necessary steps. Let's get another card, another Oracle card here for Virgo. Oracle card here for Virgo. All right, so two of them came out here, so we'll take both of those. I remember. Soul plan. The ill-fated life versus the destiny life. Yeah, two different energies happening. Yeah, I get a little bit of that here as well. And then also breath of the cosmos. My will to thy will. Micromanage the universe. It's a card of letting go. It's a card of destiny. All right, let's see. So we'll read the Starseed oracles from these cards, starting with Portal. Doors are opening for you. Your thoughts are extra powerful for you right now. Planets are aligning. The timing is right. The universe is saying yes. You have the Midas touch. Your hard work is being rewarded. This is a time when you can reap the rewards for efforts made in the past. It's also a time where you can achieve a lot. Great leaps can be made. Extreme transformation can occur. Yes, Death card, transformation. I think I feel you're entering into a portal transformation, Virgo. A big understanding of what's really your purpose. Great distances can be traveled in a short space of time. You're swimming with cosmic current of life. What experience would you like to have? What do you want to create? What new adventure would you like to manifest? Don't lose focus. Use this moment in time wisely. Be conscious and clear with your emotions and thinking. Projects that you've been working on are coming to fruition. Things are in full bloom. It's time to take your harvest and taste your well-earned fruits. When this card comes up in the spread, it's a sure sign that effortless change is possible. If you've been looking for a sign, this is your portal into that new reality. Now's the time to make big changes. If you've been guided to switch things up, you're extremely well supported right now. Use this energy and jump right on in. Virgo, you've got some big changes ahead. And you have to spirit head on too. That's what it's telling you as well. With this Emperor energy here, and the Wheel of Fortune with death. With that Emperor energy moving forward, there's karma and destiny coming in the Wheel of Fortune, transformation coming in the Death card. This is your time. You decide. That's what it says there, right at the bottom. You decide. If you want to step into this portal, if you want to make the transformation, Virgo, this is the time. Again, this is the outcome. This is the Ten of Cups is your outcome. Let's see. The next oracle card here is I Remember. There was a moment before you were born when you chose the conditions of your life you're living in right now. When you plotted out these exact moments along the timeline of your life. We live in a world of free will, and therefore these moments become our destiny only through saying yes. The fated life is the one we're born into. The destined life is the one our soul chooses, and it takes courage and faith. If you pull this card, it's because you're likely now face to face with the choice to follow the destiny life over the fated life. To trust the path your soul is calling you toward, and to remember that this moment was prearranged on your life's timeline. You may find yourself at a crossroads, at a moment when you've been called to make a decision, to keep walking the perfectly laid out path before you or choose the one less traveled. You may be facing a change of career, a new relationship, a difficult decision, or something else that requires courage and faith. You're being invited to remember your soul's greater plan and to surrender to it. When you're confronted with a path that's undefined, it's normal for doubt to rear its head. In fact, this is a certain sign that you're facing your soul's greater plan. Every hero in his or her life journey comes eye to eye with doubt. The only way around it is through it. It's all part of the larger plan. What are you being called to do to surrender to your soul's plan? Definitely some difficult decisions coming forward for you, Virgo. But use your strength. Use your strength that you know that you have to get yourself through it. Because this is three major arcana. That's big time. Will you choose the road less traveled? Or just keep on the same perfectly laid out path before? It's up to you. It's in your hands. Alright, and the last oracle card here we'll read to close out the message. Breath of the Cosmos. My will to thy will. Micromanaging the universe. Before I even... And these cards here go hand in hand as well, Virgo. Will you choose that fated life or the destiny life? And in this Breath of the Cosmos is actually telling you when you have to shift from my will to thy will. The will of the universe, the will of spirit, the will of the world. The world will push you into where you need to be. Transformation, karma. When we rely on our own will, we're micromanaging the universe and resisting the natural flow of life. We're not trusting the mysterious breath of life. We're rejecting the great cosmic intelligence and relying instead on our personal strength. When we do this, we find ourselves attempting to bend things to our will. We spend our time forcing, pushing, and living from a space of trying to. Everyone around us can feel it, and the universe can too. What was key right there, Virgo? Everyone around us can feel it. Myself, I am an Earth sign, I'm a Capricorn. But Virgo, when you feel things, as the Earth symbols that we are, when we feel things, others around us feel it too. We have a core source of energy that others can feel. What is it that you are refusing to let go? What is it that you're not willing to surrender to the universe? You're being called to stop micromanaging the universe and trust the breath of life, to surrender to the greater will that God has for you, to move on from my will to thy will. When you surrender to the greater will of life, you begin dancing with the rest of life. When you bow to the great mystery and say, please use me, please show me the way, little by little you find yourself living your most fulfilling, authentic life. When you surrender your personal will, when you relinquish control and release the way you think things should be and surrender to the greater will, you will find yourself being led. You begin breathing the breath of life. There's no one way to how things are supposed to be, Virgo. It's not supposed to be this or supposed to be that, or it just is. We have control, for sure. Virgo, repeat after me. I'm willing to stop relying on my own strength and personal agenda and instead surrender to the breath of life. Dear God, help me remove from my will to thy will. Please lead me. Please show me the way. You're on your way, Virgo. You are surely on your way. You are surely on your way. All right, I think that will close out the message today for Virgo. Until next time, peace.